and they ask how much power you making.
25.
Okay guys, so this is a, oops, hit the camera on my mirror. So anyway, so this is a couple weeks after my dyno session. I will put a clip, that the video in the beginning was part of it, obviously. So I will put the rest of the clips in there. A couple issues that I had during the dyno session. By the way, the shop I went to, it's in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, and it's race proven performance. If you guys you know, have any questions about where I did go, if you guys are in Kentucky or whatever, they are awesome. They did a great job. It was I mean, it was awesome. I mean, they know what they're doing. They have a bunch of freaking badass LS's there, or Corvettes and Camaros and everything else there. From anything you can imagine, that's what they do. Plus they have a dyno, and they let me do my truck on the dyno with a diesel. So anyways, so a couple issues I had, not their fault, just a couple things. So my downpipe, I'll mention this first. So my downpipe, I did have a little bit of a leak in there, and as you know, I did dyno at 821. My highest horsepower number was 821, and then my highest torque was 1494.5. It's like 1494.87, so 1495. I'm just gonna call it like it is. I don't really care. So the next thing that I had an issue with was my tuning. Okay, so my tuning was all just effed up. All right, so I was pretty much stuck in tune 1. I contacted GDP, and it just seems as if they're giving me the runaround. So it's kind of irritating. I do have to still send them another. This would be like the 4th data log I've sent them, but whatever. That's just how it is sometimes. Whatever. I had to send them 100% one, because the other ones were, I guess, 65%. They're like, oh, maybe your throttle. There's nothing wrong with my throttle. There's nothing wrong with my truck now. So that was the issue. So if I'm at 821, the dyno sheet I have right here is, this one is the last pull I did, and it was obviously hot, whatever, but this is 786, and this one is 1494. Yeah, the other one was like just barely off, but it didn't really change. And so 821 was in 4th gear. I think this one, I want to say this one was in 5th or 4th gear or something like that. I don't know, but either way, whatever it is, the dyno was at 100%, and my tunes never changed. So whether it's a switch, that's what I think it is. I think that they just messed up writing tunes. So whatever, they don't want to take that kind of responsibility for it. Who cares? As long as I get my tunes fixed, I don't really honestly care. So yeah, so that's why, sorry, I put my sheet in there. So that's why I was kind of, it kind of sucked, but I mean, it was pretty cool that I made 800 horsepower on a Cummins. Nothing blew up. So I was gonna actually send them the other day on, I think it was, I want to say it was Tuesday, or I don't know, it was last week. So I got home from work, and I opened up my hood, because I was like, my check gauge light came on, and I thought that was my batteries. My batteries are fine. Everything, my voltage is perfectly fine, no issues. So I got home, and I checked underneath my hood, and there was like moisture on the inside, of my hood. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, it's not my catch can. It can't be my catch can. So I check all my fluids, and nothing is, there's no coolant, no oil, and coolant, no mixtures of, fluids or whatever. So I started up, and my nephew is over, and he's actually a mechanic too. He's awesome. Does an amazing job. I'll get to that in a second. So I started my truck, started running it, and it started pissing out coolant from the water pump. So the rattling noise is probably my water pump. But we did actually fix my exhaust. We welded all that on. He's got a welder. I'll probably end up buying a welder now, because that welder is awesome. It's just a Harbor Freight one, but it does the job perfectly. So we welded my exhaust on, and that was a while ago. But so he fixed my water pump when I was at work the other day, and then my fan clutch. Now I don't have to have. I'll show you guys. I actually just washed my truck too. So just washed her. Looks beautiful. So as you guys know, obviously I have, you know, this exhaust tip on there. Yeah, I know there's already a couple people who've asked me about it, and yeah, whatever, they're gonna copy me. It just means that they like my truck. So the thing I have now is my freaking gauges too. So they're just stuck red. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, so let me pop the hood real quick. I'm gonna show you something kind of awesome. You guys, if you guys are on my Instagram, you saw it on Instagram already. But I no longer have to have the stupid fan right here. We fixed my fan clutch. I just put that rag right there just because it was pissing out this because I had no outlet for it. So anyways, yeah, I cleaned everything off. Pretty sure I fixed the boost leak. What I did is I took some, and everybody says I'm gonna do it. I guess that's just how it works. But what I did for the boost leak is, because it's just coming from the downpipe from the downpipe from the larger chirper on the bottom. All I did was take some of the Permatex, the copper high heat sealant. I put it on the actual clamp itself, so that way it clamps down and that's what will seal it. And I just bolted down that V-band clamp. So hopefully it won't, you know, mess up anything. I do still have to drill and tap my manifold, since, you know, you guys know that from before. The little set screw that's in the manifold itself, they sent it like that. I don't know why they still send it like that, even though they know that it gets seized in there. It's kind of stupid to me, but you know, that's just, I guess, how people do business sometimes nowadays. So yeah, other than that though, it runs amazing. I'm probably gonna end up getting some better gauges. These glow shift ones kind of suck ass. Like I don't know why, but they're just stuck on red, and I cannot read shit in red with red needle in red light, everything. It just looks like a blur. So yeah, I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the video and the channel. As you guys know, obviously I changed my channel name a while ago. Hopefully you guys like that. I do have a business also. If you guys go check it out, it's www.bingofuelapparel.com. Go on there. You guys can hit me up on Instagram as well, on my Dicks Out or on Bingo Fuel Apparel on Instagram. I'll put links down to both of them in the description. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll show you guys some clips, just so that way you guys know. I know you guys are gonna comment already, oh my god, there's coal coming out of your hood, blah blah blah, whatever. There was a boost leak. I was not aware of that, so yes, that's that, whatever. It's fixed now, so whenever I get back to the dyno, which I will be doing soon here, like I said, I was gonna do my tunes the other day, and then my water pump decided to go full send on destroying itself like SpongeBob. But anyways, so hopefully you guys like that clip in the beginning. It's kind of funny. But like, subscribe, comment, and let me know. that is